How's it going, everyone? My name is Christopher, and welcome back to the F1 2021 My Team mode. And today we're going on the United States Grand Prix, or we're going on to COTA. And the last race was in Japan, and we didn't do too well in there, albeit we got some points. And I use the term points very loosely, because myself and my teammate got points in Japan. Yes, Nobuharu Matsushita got points on home soil. Last episode, we defended that ninth position forever. From the very beginning, we were defending from Matsushita getting points since the beginning of the race. And now, he's out of the 0-point club, which means Latifi, Schumacher, and Mazepin are the only three to still have not scored a single point thus far this season. But Nobuharu, and what better place to do it than on home soil in Japan? But we got a point, but that means we're only 4 points down from Ricardo and still in contention for a top 5 points finish as we go into the next 3 races of the season that are just our bread and butter, or my bread and butter, as a matter of fact. Because USA, Mexico, and Brazil are the 3 tracks that I do well on. Australia is kind of there, not really. Then you got Abu Dhabi, which I do amazingly well at somehow. But another thing to note is Valtteri Bottas won in Japan, so he's still in contention for the championship. Perez is just about in contention. He is on the cusp of being knocked out. From Norris down, however, we're all out. So really, the top 4 have a chance. Well, mainly the top 3, because after USA, there ain't much left to do for Perez, and Bottas has to win these last 5 races, and Verstappen and Hamilton need to finish behind him in order for Valtteri to end up winning the championship this season. So that'll be quite interesting. But yeah. So we got a Spec 2 for the aerodynamics that came in last episode, and we have a load of upgrades coming in. I think every single one of these come in except the powertrain. Yeah, every single one of these is supposed to come in except the powertrain. So that'll put us further ahead of Aston Martin and get us closer to Ferrari, which now Red Bull are actually ahead of McLaren coming out of Japan. But we're in the last leg of the season. Anything can happen. Random people can win. Who knows? Oh yeah, also we have a special helmet that I came up with at the last second. I'll say this much: it's not, the greatest helmet that I've made, but it's relatively close. So we go to clothing and emotes and have my game take a while to load. Here's the helmet we're going to be running. It is a red, white, and blue helmet we're going to be running today for the United States Grand Prix. There is no just like regular United States or red, white, and blue or the American flag helmet. So I just kind of made one up here, and albeit this isn't the best, but it's the best I could do, really. So, but the fire suit stays the same, and that's pretty much it. So we're gonna advance through time and hopefully get all these out in. So advance through time. The ICE does not come in, and I think that was the free part. Yeah, it was literally the free part that failed. Okay, so that one failed. So let's continue on. Get the personnel upgrade and the power department focus. The cable assembly did not get fitted in, which is... Oh, it did? Oh, no, it didn't. No. Okay, I got confused. So yeah, the cable assembly did not come in. We'll have to get that back on. So there we go. Hopefully something can come in. The powertrain upgrade comes in. The DRS thing does come in, so that's good. More money, more stuff. Chassis team building comes in.
I know we were expecting
and
to come through, but some of them are
not too bad, I will say. DRS does put us further ahead of Alpine, and actually on par with Ferrari, so that's actually really goddamn good. Let's see, for chassis, not too bad on there. Engine, we're doing relatively decent on there, and aero, or not aero, but durability we're not doing too hot on, so yeah, but hey, I'll take it. And just to be safe, because I forget to check these. Okay, yeah, I forgot these are brand new, like, parts that I put in. So yeah, I'm gonna hop into the race weekend, do practice and do qualifying, and I'll meet all of you guys in the race for our home race in COTA. Let's do this.
Okay, I need your attention. The tech regulations are changing. There's a risk some of our hard work will be undone, so we need to mitigate it. As soon as you can, I want you to look at the developments we have and tell us what areas you want to invest in protecting.
Okay, so there's no cutscene for that, which kind of surprises me a little bit. Okay, I guess we'll see. Yeah, a lot of developments, plus 11 more parts came in. Okay. Okay, you are fucking with me, right, man? Like, why Aero? Of all the things. Well, we can't develop any more aerodynamics for the rest of the season, it seems. God damn it, dude. Like, I was hoping it'd be something like F1 2020, where, like, it shows the durability side. But no, it shows the fucking aerodynamics. The one thing that I actually give a shit about. Son of a bitch, man. Well, I'll fit some of these parts in later on. I won't do it now, but later on I will. But God, that's so fucking frustrating, dude. Come the fuck on. Really?
Here we are then in one of the fastest growing cities in the United States, the fabulous Austin, in the great state of Texas. The circuit itself 14 miles southeast of the city center and home to the US Grand Prix since 2012. The latest in a long list of iconic tracks to have that honor. It's the Circuit of the Americas then, situated 14 miles outside the great city of Austin. This is the 3.6-mile lap with 20 corners, 10 each to the left and to the right, and top speeds of around 200 miles per hour. Overtaking opportunities are available into turns 1 and 12, especially with that rear wing DRS wide open. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's start by getting your take on Daniel Ricciardo. As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change. So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
Everyone has to deal with penalties or reliability issues from time to time throughout their career. You just have to suck up the pain and get on with the job at hand. Today isn't about performing a miracle to put the car back where it should be. It's about effective damage limitation.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Sainz, Sergio Perez, and Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Smith, Ocon, and Sebastian Vettel, Norris, Matsushita, Pierre Gasly, and Stroll, Giovinazzi, Ricciardo, George Russell, and Kimi Raikkonen. Tsunoda, Mick Schumacher, they've taken a grid penalty. Latifi and Nikita Mazepin. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
So we're rolling off P8 today, but we actually didn't qualify P8, we qualified P11. So that tells me that 3 guys ahead of me got a grid penalty, which was obviously Norris, Gasly was one of them, and Ricciardo. So those 3 were the guys that were ahead of me, got grid penalties, bumped myself up from P11 to P8. Nobuharu in P12, so hopefully we can score some points today, but I don't know. But yeah, home Grand Prix time. I don't know how to feel about it, but kind of the nerves kind of got to settle in a little bit. So, but yeah. But take a look at the race strategy here today. So it says a 2-stopper is probably what it's going to be. It says that there's going to be rain at some point in the race, but if I toggle it, actually it's not any better, so. Yeah, it'll be a two-stopper. There is a 77% chance that rain will fall, so it's it's likely that it will fall. Maybe sooner, I don't know. But I actually want I was gonna try some now, but I don't really think it'll make that much of a difference, I'll be honest with you. But yeah. So bump the fuel down a little bit, and yeah, about right there. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this race, but I guess we'll just kind of find out. So we got the strategy, we got the car to get some points today, and yeah, without further ado, let's hop into this race, and let's see if we can score some points on home soil. Let's do it. So yeah, I'm hoping today's race will actually go A-okay. I know we can definitely we can definitely get around Alonso. We just gotta hopefully, you know, stay ahead of Alonso. But I know we've been quicker than Alpine for the past couple of weeks, and they've really kind of been slacking. But we are sandwiched between two Alpine guys, and you know, one of my favorite teams in F1, I'm kind of sandwiched in between both drivers that are a part of that favorite team, so yeah, but I'm not looking for a win, not even looking for a podium. I'm just looking for a good finish in our home race here in COTA. You never know what this track can bring either, so that's the other thing. Hopefully it'll bring us some entertaining racing and a lot of luck as well. But we'll see. We'll see. Holy shit, look at Alonso. I don't even think he was right there, but he was. Oh my, oh, Alonso got a 5-second time penalty. Oh no, what did he do? Oh, wow. From P8 to P5, holy hell, man. I know we're not in the lead, but goddamn, this is good. Alright. We might be able to get around Perez. I'm not too sure, though. Oh, ran a little wide there. Oh, ran a little wide there, too. God damn. Just pushing the shit out of this thing. Damn corner before the DRS straight. Not my bread and butter right now. Actually, my Achilles heel more like. Alright, well, kind of pulling away from Alonso. But we're also kind of not really being able to pull away from him either. It's kind of like we pull away from him in certain parts of the track, and then he catches us in certain parts of the track. Trying to find ways to gain more time off Alonso rather than lose time, and I'm also trying to, you know, hit my goddamn apex through that corner too. And we did just that. So there we go. Sweet.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.6 seconds.
You know, I'm kind of surprised we're able to maintain like a steady gap to Perez, really, because I would have thought that maybe both Mercedes and both Red Bulls would have pulled away from me by now. No, we're sticking with them. Sticking with the both of them. I don't know what the fuck that's random ass Spark's doing over there, but it's there. Well, messing up that exit right there, or the exit of that first S's part, or just the S's part of the track. Really, if we take Alonso out of the equation, the only guy that's behind me that I really have to worry about is Leclerc, but even then, like, he's not catching us whatsoever. Like, he's just kind of stuck with, well, not really stuck, but he's kind of like not being able to catch Alonso that much. But, you know, a lot of things can change in this race. So Hamilton came in, Alonso and Leclerc came in. And we're going to be coming in this time by. The hope is that we can stay out ahead of Alonso and Leclerc. Well, definitely Alonso, but more Leclerc than Alonso, because Alonso is serving that 5-second time penalty he got at the beginning of the race.
Gap ahead is 5.
Alright, so we're coming in this time. I don't think I did that. Oh, well, Bottas did. Never mind. About to say, like, doesn't look like any of the leaders pitted, but no, Bottas did. So, not too bad. So, I think everyone's just going to be on another set of softs, I'll be honest with you. So, we'll lose a few spots, but it's okay.
Go, go, go.
As long as we can get out ahead of the fucking
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
Ferrari and fucking Alpine, we're good. As obviously, we're ahead of fucking Leclerc. And now, we are behind Russell. Well, that's a fucking exceeding track limits. I've done that twice now. Both times on accident. We are very, very close to Russell. I'm not even using overtake to catch him either. See, this is the people that I thought I would be fighting. Guys like Russell this season. But no. Just like F1 2020, I'm like fighting for the midfield. Or, yeah, to be the best midfield team. That's what I'm looking for. So we just blast right around
Good job. Nice
Russell.
overtake.
Jesus Christ, this thing is fucking loose. Nice one, Russell. See, maybe once you get that Mercedes car, you can actually do that and complete the dive bomb, but no. You don't want to do it now. You want to take care of the car. I don't know if I should stay behind Matsushita, but I am no matter what. However, he is pretty damn slow, and he ain't pitting. Oh god, almost just ran right into him. Now we're going to try to pass Matsushita. I am sorry, Nobuharu. I gotta pass you, man. Oh god. Almost made contact with my own fucking teammate. Come the fuck on. Fuck yourself. Alright, I gotta get around my teammate, Nobuharu. I'm sorry, man. I have to get around you. Make sure to leave you some room, though. I don't want to take up the whole track. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Easy pass. Easy life. Perfecto.
Gap to car in front is 5.2 seconds.
Alright, I don't know what the strategy is for some of these guys that are staying out, like Nobuharu. If they're trying to stay out until the rain hits, yeah, have fun with that. Verstappen's trapped behind a fucking Williams, I think. Maybe once he passes him, I'll...
Forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Okay, so it got pushed back 10 minutes. Okay. Actually, is that a... It is a Williams. It's Latifi, I think, that's holding up Vettel and Verstappen. It is, yeah. Or is it an Alpine? The more I looked at it there, it looked like an Alpine. I don't know. We'll see when we get up there. It was, in fact, an Alpine. It was Ocon. Not really surprised. Perez came in. We're not going to be able to get out ahead of him, though. You pitted for the mediums. You psychopath. I mean, granted, they put fucking Verstappen on the hard, so I'm not really surprised. So they would put fucking Perez on a set of mediums. I'm trying something different until the end of this fucking run. Till the rain hits. Don't think this is the way you should go about it, but you know what? You do you. I ain't gonna complain. Oh yeah, but Perez is definitely gonna blast for right around Vettel on the straight. There he goes. Yep. So once Vettel pits, I'll be back in P5. A little bit closer to Perez, though. But that never hurt nobody, don't it? The McLarens are fucking falling off today, boys. Holy shit. Vettel's still not pitting? What the fuck? Nobuharu's pitting. I just saw that on the mini-map. Yeah.
Nobuharu is in the pits. Nobuharu in the pits.
Eh. I'll fight you around the outside. I don't care. Show me what you got, Vettel. Oh, damn. He backed out of it. Vettel finally makes a pit stop. Jesus Christ. I don't know how he could go that long without making a pit stop, but he did. He finally made a pit stop, thank God. We're back up into P5. We're still in P5, but still, goddamn. So I gotta wait for this rain. We're almost at the halfway point, too, so it seems like the last half might just be
The gap
rain.
ahead is 2.8 seconds.
We're catching these two, the Red Bulls. I think it's because Max is slow on the hards. Hards ain't working out for Max. The championship leader of all things. The DRS is really helping them out, though, I will say. So that could be one of the reasons. But also, Perez is staying behind Max, being a team player. I don't know if that's really going to help a whole lot. Here, coming towards the end of the race. But he's staying behind him. He's doing what a teammate should do. Or doing what Red Bull wants him to do. And God, good God almighty, did the fucking clouds ever come in at any other given moment. Holy shit. It went from sunny to just pure gray. Holy hell. Yep, the rain's definitely going to be coming down at any given moment, like I said.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
Yeah, and the car behind, too. Jesus. Very quick. Is he going to pass him this time or no? Still doesn't pass him. Wow. That's like... Perez is actually kind of surprising me a little bit here. But then again, I'm not really shocked. Like, if this was real life, Perez would be doing this. He would be doing this. Just saw him get a little squirrely there. God, I haven't gotten DRS in a very long time. Last time I got it was when I was passing Russell.
Okay, clear.
Oh, we got problems. Rain's coming down. Problem number 1. Problems behind us, though. Oh, I think I might know who's... Oh, it's for Lando. Lando DNFs. No, he's out of the championship hunt now for sure.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Yes.
Confirmed.
That one ain't that wet, but... Still don't hurt to put the inners on now. And we're about to fucking go right around Perez here. Take P4 from the Mexican.
Another 10 minutes until this rain evens out. Stay alert out there.
Oh, it's wet here. I can tell you that for sure. God damn, we're all so slow. Hamilton's already in. Bottas definitely is leading right now. Oh, God. Come on, boys. We got this.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline.
If the AI, or if the rest of the field, all Paris is staying out. Okay. He just kind of got fucked over. Okay, here we go. If we somehow get out ahead of Verstappen, we got a podium. Easy fucking peasy. That's if we get out ahead of him, but I don't think we will.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, see? I had a feeling that wasn't going to happen.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Alright, well, we're on inners now. Let's see how these bad boys work.
Nobuharu
Racing in the
is coming
rain.
for a stop.
We're going to catch Paris so fucking quickly. I already know it. Last time we had a rainy race was Hungary. Yeah, Hungary. Hungarian Grand Prix. I think there was rain forecasted for the Russian Grand Prix, but I don't think it ever came down. I think that's what it was. It came down, like, at the end of the race. If Max catches Perez at the right time and slows him up enough, this could be a podium, but I don't know if it will be. It may have just been fucked. The rain kind of helped a little bit, do not get me wrong, but still, that doesn't help the fact that, you know, I'm still pretty much fucking behind Verstappen still. Well, obviously, Verstappen didn't catch Perez in time, but that's okay.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.2
We got
seconds.
P4 still. Still behind Max, and the podium is right there, but we're not going to be able to do it, I don't think. God damn it. Perez did kind of get fucked over, though, I will say. I will admit, he did get pretty fucked over.
You coping okay in this weather? We're watching the amount of standing water on the road. For now, we think it's safe to stay with the Inter.
I mean, I don't really see a whole lot of standing water unless it's on, you know, the other end of the track. Or on the other end of, like, the straighter corner, where we just don't go there. I guess it's not a big issue to me. Alright, 2 laps remain in this race. I will say, I have been able to hold ground in P4 ahead of Charles. Really nothing has happened. Just kind of running my own race and not really having any big issues to worry about other than Charles maybe at some given moment getting on my ass trying to pass me. But I'm making sure that doesn't actually happen. So, yeah. We're catching up to a Haas car that we might be able to lap before the end of this thing, so that'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it? But yeah, so we're just continuing on, still trucking along, and set to get a pretty damn good finish today here in COTA. Really, I'm only here because of Perez's dumb mistake or dumb choice to stay out when when the rain hit as hard as it did. And he just decided to stay out another lap, so yeah. That is entirely all on Perez, and that is why I'm in this predicament right now.
This is your final
Alright,
lap.
final lap in COTA. Had a pretty successful day today. Started P8, up into P4. We got one DNF, which was Lando. So that's definitely going to hurt them in the constructor standings with the finish that Charles is going to get. And the finish that I'm going to get. And it'll just help us really get closer to McLaren and the constructor standings if we can even get anywhere near them to finish third. But sometimes miracles can happen, but right now it's not the case. But right now we're just cruising along, hoping to keep this P4 and stay ahead of Charles for the rest of the way. Back-to-back, winning in USA, basically doing what he needs to do if he wants to win this championship. Hamilton is going to finish behind him. So will Verstappen. So he'll gain points on them as we head into the last 4 rounds. And him still being a title contender. So really, it's a 3-man battle still. But even though we won't win the race, and even though we won't get a podium, I will gladly take a P4 on home soil. That's good enough. P4, good enough.
Pick up rubber and bring it home.
That's a damn good finish. That's a damn good finish, especially for a dry to wet race that this race ended up becoming. So I'll take anything. I'll take it. That's good for me.
They take the checkered flag here in Austin after what has been another fabulous Grand Prix. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, keeping their tyre temperatures up in the tricky wet conditions was really important. There's not much grip out there at the best of times, and it's 10 times worse if you're out there on cold tyres. So the way they kept the rubber in its proper operating window was a huge advantage today.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
So congratulations to Valtteri Bottas on the win. And yeah, a P4 at our home race, team's home race, right outside of Austin. As you can see in the background, actually, right above the finishing order. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool that you can see like the city of Austin back there. But P4 for us, a P12 for Nobuharu, so not bad, but wish could have gotten more points. But yeah, so Bottas the winner, Hamilton second, Verstappen third, us in fourth, Leclerc fifth, Alonso in P6. That's a pretty good finish. Ricciardo in 7th, Perez in 8th, Esteban Ocon in 9th, and Carlos Sainz in 10th. You got the rest of the guys here. The only DNF was Lando Norris, which was unfortunate, but thankfully he didn't have to deal with the rain, so that's good. And with that P4 finish, that puts us ahead of Ricciardo by only 2 points, and 12 points behind Lando Norris as we head into the Mexican Grand Prix. Leclerc re-overtakes Sainz. Sainz goes down to 9th. Alonso passed both the Astons. He's up to 12th now. So not bad, not bad. And over on the constructors, Mercedes takes the championship lead with the 1-2 finish they got. And Red Bull fall down to 2nd. And then you got McLaren there in third, Ferrari in 4th, us in 5th, AlphaTauri in 6th, Aston Martin 7th, Alpine 8th, Alfa Romeo 9th, Williams in 10th, and Haas in 11th. Alpine could still pass Aston Martin. They just need to gain 11 more points on them within the final 4 races, and I think Alpine could do it, and they could beat Aston Martin this season. So, I think that'd be good. At least for an Alpine fan like myself, I would like that. But yeah, so really good results. I'll take it. And we just go into Mexico, and we'll see what happens there, because I do love Mexico as well. But let's get out of here first off. Alright, so we have an Aerodynamics Department. There's a request. This department has requested your attendance at today's meeting to help them resolve an
Hate
issue.
to drop this on you, but we could do with your expertise on this one.
There was an accident at the gym this morning. A member of the Aerodynamics Department was hurt, but luckily, not seriously. Still, we were seeming a bit cavalier if we don't look. Ike, we're taking it seriously. What should we do? Yeah, sure.
Thanks for dealing with that.
The lower is experienced by 7, but nothing else I can do. So yeah, so my guess is a lot of the stuff came in. Pretty sure, yeah. So literally cable assembly came in. So that's very good. The engine thing did not. This did. The ICE came in, so that's nice. And I don't remember the other thing that did come in. I think it was just those ones. So yeah, but puts us further ahead of Alpine now. But yeah. So Alpine's still closing the gap a little bit, but now we're gonna have to put all of our resources into aerodynamics, which I hate when, this sort of stuff, happens, because like I know we have the ability to not have this happen, and it still does no matter what. But yeah, so we basically got this whole drag reduction all done. We just have 2 of the DRSs, 3 for the front downforce, and all 4 for the rear downforce, which is just going to be a huge fucking hit, and I hate that so goddamn much. Fuck me. But hopefully going into Mexico, it won't be, too hard of a hit, and we'll be alright. So, yeah. Bottas still mathematically has a shot with 4 races remaining. He is 49 points back, so he still has to win Mexico if he wants to stay in contention. And Max just has to finish like outside the top 10 or 7th or worse in Mexico in order for him to continue going. But you never know what'll happen in this game. I'll be honest with you. You just never know. There's just like every corner, there's something different happens, and just it's bad times, big headaches. So my guess is my guy took a dip in experience. Yep, he definitely did, which sucks. I definitely want to help him more in the simulator, which is at Spec 2. This is at Spec 2. I want to get chassis maybe to Spec 2. I'm going to wait out a little bit more to get more money so we can get around 3.7 million and get that. Not really going to focus on durability a whole lot. Marketing, we might do that, but who knows. But yeah, so that's going to do it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification down below for more. The next race will be the Mexican Grand Prix. One of my other favorite tracks. And then after this one, it's Brazil. And after this one, it's Australia. And then after Australia, it's Abu Dhabi. So, yeah. We got, like, the last 4 races are going to be pretty damn good for us. Well, maybe the 3 out of the 4 last... Or out of the last 4 races, 3 of them are going to be good. Are going to be our best tracks. Mexico, Brazil, Abu Dhabi. No questions asked. And that's just what it is. So, yeah. But, again, I do appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe down below for more. Next race is Mexico. Hopefully we do well. And hopefully we still accomplish what we set out to do. So, yeah. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. But I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care, everyone. I love you guys. and goodbye.